Betelgeuse, one of the most recognizable stars in our night sky, has long captivated astronomers with its enormous size, brightness, and the peculiarities of its behavior. This red supergiant, situated in the constellation Orion, is known for its variability, often dimming and brightening in ways that seem unpredictable to observers on Earth. Over the past few years, however, Betelgeuse's activity has taken an astonishing turn, with unprecedented dimming and fluctuations raising questions about its future. Could this be a sign that Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life and preparing for a cataclysmic supernova event? Or is it simply undergoing natural cycles of instability? As astronomers continue to monitor Betelgeuse, new discoveries about its erratic behavior provide tantalizing hints about what may lie ahead for this cosmic giant. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant approximately 640 light-years away, is one of the largest stars visible to the naked eye. It is estimated to be about 1,000 times larger than our Sun, and, if placed at the center of our solar system, its outer layers would extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter. Despite its size, Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life cycle, having burned through the hydrogen in its core and moved on to fusing heavier elements. In stellar terms, Betelgeuse is relatively young, only about 10 million years old. However, massive stars like Betelgeuse live fast and die young, burning through their nuclear fuel quickly. When a red supergiant like Betelgeuse exhausts its fuel, it will eventually collapse under its own gravity and explode as a supernova, an event that is among the most spectacular and energetic in the universe. For years, scientists have known that Betelgeuse is a candidate for such an explosion, but predicting exactly when it will occur is a major challenge. Recent unusual behavior, especially the significant dimming event observed in late 2019 and early 2020, has led to renewed interest and speculation about whether the star's end is imminent. In late 2019, astronomers around the world noticed something peculiar. Betelgeuse was becoming significantly dimmer than usual. By February 2020, its brightness had decreased by about 60%, a dramatic change for a star that is typically one of the brightest in the night sky. This event, now known as the Great Dimming, prompted a flurry of observations and analysis as scientists worked to understand what was happening. Initially, there was widespread speculation that the dimming might be a precursor to Betelgeuse's long-awaited supernova. However, further studies suggested that this might not be the case. Instead, the dimming was likely caused by a combination of factors, including the ejection of large amounts of material from the star's surface and the cooling of its outer layers. These changes created a dust cloud that temporarily blocked a portion of Betelgeuse's light from reaching Earth, making the star appear dimmer. While the Great Dimming may not have been a direct signal of an impending supernova, it did reveal that Betelgeuse is an exceptionally dynamic star, capable of undergoing significant shifts in a relatively short period of time. The event also underscored how little we truly know about the behavior of massive stars in their final stages of life. One of the most intriguing aspects of Betelgeuse's behavior is its pulsations, periodic expansions and contractions of its outer layers. These pulsations occur because the star is not in a stable equilibrium. As its core burns heavier elements, it generates immense pressure that causes the outer layers to expand. However, as the outer layers expand, they cool and become denser, eventually contracting again under gravity. This cycle repeats, leading to the observed variability in Betelgeuse's brightness. In recent years, these pulsations have become more erratic and harder to predict. Some astronomers describe the star's behavior as uncontrolled shaking, as Betelgeuse's fluctuations in size and brightness no longer follow the relatively stable patterns observed in the past. It's possible that the star's internal structure is undergoing significant changes as it approaches the end of its life, causing these irregular pulsations. The irregularity of Betelgeuse's pulsations has led to renewed discussions about what might happen next. While it's possible that the star will stabilize for a time before eventually going supernova, it's also possible that this shaking is a sign of more dramatic events to come. Some scientists have speculated that Betelgeuse could experience a series of violent eruptions before its final collapse, ejecting vast amounts of material into space and creating a stunning spectacle for observers on Earth. One of the most exciting possibilities is that Betelgeuse will go supernova within our lifetimes. A supernova is the explosive death of a star, and for a red supergiant like Betelgeuse, it would be an extraordinary event. If Betelgeuse were to explode, it would become as bright as a full moon, visible even during the day, and could remain visible for weeks or months. This would be the closest supernova observed in modern times, providing scientists with a rare opportunity to study such an event in unprecedented detail. When a star goes supernova, its core collapses, and the outer layers are blasted into space at incredible speeds. The explosion releases an enormous amount of energy, outshining the entire galaxy in which it resides. For Betelgeuse, this would result in a dramatic light show, with the star increasing in brightness by a factor of billions. Despite the spectacular nature of such an event, astronomers do not believe that Betelgeuse's supernova would pose a direct threat to Earth. Although supernovae release dangerous radiation, Betelgeuse is far enough away that the radiation would not have a significant impact on our planet. However, it would provide valuable insights into the life cycles of massive stars and the processes that lead to supernovae. Astronomers are closely monitoring Betelgeuse using a variety of tools, including ground-based telescopes and space-based observatories. These observations are helping scientists better understand the star's behavior and gain insights into what might be happening inside its core. One of the key challenges in predicting Betelgeuse's future is that red supergiants like Betelgeuse are notoriously difficult to model. The complex interactions between their cores and outer layers, combined with the influence of magnetic fields, make it challenging to accurately predict when a supernova will occur. Additionally, the unpredictable nature of Betelgeuse's recent activity adds another layer of uncertainty. Nevertheless, Betelgeuse provides a unique opportunity to study a star in its final stages of life. By observing the star in multiple wavelengths, from visible light to infrared and radio waves, scientists can gain a more complete picture of its structure and behavior. These observations will help refine models of stellar evolution and improve our understanding of how massive stars end their lives. Betelgeuse, we are not only learning about the star itself but also gaining a glimpse into the future of our own solar system. In several billion years, the Sun will exhaust its nuclear fuel and evolve into a red giant, much like Betelgeuse. While the Sun is far less massive and will not go supernova, it will undergo significant changes, expanding to engulf the inner planets and shedding its outer layers into space. In this sense, Betelgeuse serves as a cosmic laboratory, providing us with a preview of the processes that will shape the future of our solar system. While we may not be around to witness the Sun's transformation, observing Betelgeuse allows us to better understand the life cycles of stars and the cosmic forces that govern their evolution. Betelgeuse's erratic behavior, including its recent dimming and uncontrolled shaking, has captivated scientists and stargazers alike. While it remains uncertain whether these fluctuations are a precursor to a supernova or part of the star's natural life cycle, one thing is clear: Betelgeuse is a star on the brink of dramatic change. The ongoing observations of Betelgeuse will continue to provide valuable insights into the lives of massive stars, and perhaps, in the not-too-distant future, we may witness one of the most spectacular events in the cosmos: the explosive death of Betelgeuse. Whether it happens tomorrow or thousands of years from now, Betelgeuse's future promises to be nothing short of astonishing.